Do you believe in the devil?
I remain unconvinced that such a thing exists.
Dang, you challenging him.
Yeah. By the way, Jews don't think of hell. To Jews, there's a heaven but no hell, and therefore there's no devil.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's taking the easy way out.
Well, no, because, yeah, right. That's fine. I hadn't thought about it that way. Yeah.
And it's better real estate, too, if you're I feel like if you're advertising it like that. Like, there's a heaven, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about the hell. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Maybe they needed less forces of control over their conduct than the Christians later did. I don't know.
Yeah, that's one thing about Christianity, man, is sometimes it's like too much pressure.
Well, yeah. And no one could fulfill that. No one can live up to that. Which is why, here's another one, in the spirit of your earlier comment. Here's another one. Oh, you got sick and this person didn't. God is punishing you. You did something against God in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, you were touching your privates, all right? Yeah. Whatever. I mean, we all do stuff.
Oh, I do.
and it's easy to find it and say, oh my gosh, I must be punished for that.
God.
And when that happens, then blame starts getting handed out. So here, I got another one. Consider that Muslims, part of the rituals of being a Muslim is you're cleaning your hands and your feet and your ears and your nose. And there's an ablution, whatever the word is, where there's a cleansing daily.
Wow.
Daily. Okay.
That's a good idea. My grandmother, I think, was Muslim then.
Well, just think about this. Back then, nobody's showering every day. But some funky times, okay? All right? There's some people don't shower every day today, but you could. And United States, we probably take more showers than anybody else in the world from the research I've done on that. But point is, if a disease comes through and it comes from contact or some other thing because you're dirty, you get sick and the Muslims don't.
Oh, so they seem powerful.
Oh my gosh. And you're Christian and they're Muslims? You're saying they put a hex on me. Damn. These heathens, these non-Jesus following. Okay.
Wow.
This is how this can happen. I got another one. You ready?
I don't know. I'm still riding the last one.
You got one? You ready?
You got a lot of them.
Here it goes.
All right.
So we would later learn that many of the plagues were from a flea. Okay?
Like from a little fly?
Oh yeah, just a flea, just a regular flea, the house flea that you get on pets. Okay, so now watch. So the flea would get infected and would bite you, and you'd get the plague. Okay.
Okay.
The plagues have killed more people than practically more than wars. Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right. So plague is like a blight on you. All right. So now watch what happens. Where did the fleas come from? We would later learn they came from rats and mice.
Yeah.
Okay, that were infected with the plague. Yeah. So if your house had rats or mice, and mice were common. Look at old Renaissance paintings. There's mice in the corners of the paintings. It's really funny just to see this. All right, so now watch.
Maybe they were good luck, huh?
If you owned a cat, you didn't have mice.
So you didn't get the plague.
You didn't get the plague. No, wait a minute. Who owned cats? Well, there are many women that owned cats.
So women didn't get the plague and they were therefore sorcerers.
They were witches.
Damn.
Witches.
And some of them are.
And you still associate a cat with a witch.
Yeah.
To this day. To this day. I mean, when you're storytelling about
broom, witch. Those are the items.
These are the two
accoutrements.
So
accoutrements, those are them.
So this is what happens when you live in a pre-scientific era.
Wow.
The blame game begins.
But that's fun as hell.